Good morning, students. Today we will solve exercise 15b. So, before solving this exercise, first we should know these 4 points. Okay. So, already we have discussed, you already know very well what is equation. Okay. How to write the equation, how to understand this is equation, why, how to find the unknown quantities of the equation. So, so here the first point is that the same number can be added to both side of the equation of an equation. Means if the number like 24 plus x equals to 35, suppose this is the one equation. Okay, so same number means here also you can add this part, means this part is called left hand side and this part is called right hand side. Okay, so here also you can add, suppose here I added 2, so same here also we can add 2, so both side we can add the same number. Okay, so the same number can be added to the both side of the equation. Okay, second point says that the same number can be subtracted from the both side of the equation. Similarly, you can see here in this equation minus 9 and here minus 9 means the same number has been subtracted to the both side of the equation. This is the equation a plus 9 equals to 21. Here 9 is subtracted, means same number you can subtract. Okay, this is the point 2. Point 3 is that both side of the equation can multiply by the same number. Similarly, both side of the equation you can multiply by the same number. Say you can see here, suppose here this is the equation, here you can see 1 by 12 and 1 by 12 is multiplied by the same number. Okay, or you just to understand it, suppose equation is like that 3x plus 4 equals to 9. Suppose here you, if you multiplied here this side by 2, so here also you have to multiply it by 2, means same number you can multiply. Also number 4 point is that both side of an equation can be divided by the same number. So suppose the same equation if we have, okay, so if we divide here by suppose 5, so same by 5 also you can divide this side also. Okay, I hope you understand, means the same number you can add both side of an equation. Okay, same number can be added to both side of the equation. Second, the same number can be subtracted from both side of an equation. Okay, third, both side of an equation can be multiplied by the same number. Okay, both side of the equation can be divided by the same number. Okay, so these 4 points you must remember it and understand, because this concept we will use to in the exercise to solve this concept will be used. Okay, so now these are here some examples, already some solved examples are here. Okay, now we will solve exercise 15b. Okay, the first question is here, a plus 3 equals to 7, so we have to find the value of a. So very easily you can do it, like number 1 question was a plus 3 equals to 7, so you have to find the value of a. Okay, so how you will solve? Simply, as I told that what you have to do, similar type of the variables or similar type of the quantity, means similar terms you have to shift either left side or the right side. So 3 is the constant, so I will move to the this side, means right hand side. Okay, so I can write 7, so here is the plus sign, when it will go to the another side, so it will be minus 3. So a equals to 7 minus 3, 4. So answer of a, this the value of this a is 4. Okay, already same type of question we have solved in exercise 15a. Okay, now next question number 4. Okay, 1 and 1 by 2 plus t equals to 3 and half. So this question number 2 we will solve. Question number 2. Okay, this is 1 and 1 by 2 plus t equals to 3 and 1 by 2. So what you have to do, first of all you may this is the, here is the some mixed fractions are here, so you have to simplify it, you have to change to the improper. So now you can 1 2 is 1 into 2 2, 2 plus 1 3 by 2. Here is the t equals to 3 2 is 6 plus 1 7 by 2. Now you can see these two terms are the same type of term, so you just move it to the another side. So I can write here t, and that 7 by 2 and 3 by 2 will go to that side. Here is nothing but plus sign is there, so this side will come, so minus 3 by 2. Okay, now t equals to same, denominator are same, 2 2 only, so you can write 2, and there is 7 minus 3. Okay, so this t will equals to 7 minus 3 4, 4 by 2, so 4 divided 2 2, so the value of t is 2. Okay, simply we have changed the mixed fraction to improper, then after change the side. Okay, now question number 2, see that. Okay, number 2, a minus 20 equals to minus 20. Okay, if you have to find the value of a, let's solve this question. Question number 2, a minus 20 equals to minus 20. Okay, so same process, we will change the side. So here is the 20, this side we will move. Okay, so here is the minus 20, and now this minus 20 will go to the another side, so it will be plus 20. Okay, now a equals to minus 20 plus 20 equals 0, so its answer is 0, because plus 20 minus 20 plus minus minus, so you will minus it, so 20 minus 20 is 0. Okay, now next question. Okay, here I am going to solve number 4, p minus 0.7 equals to 1.3. Okay, number 4, question number 2, number 4, p minus 0.7 equals to 1.3. Okay, p minus 0.7 equals to 1.3. so here you can do the same method, just to move the same term of, you just keep the same term of the quantity to the same side. Okay, so here 1.3, and this will I will move to the that side, right hand side, so here is the minus, so here will come, it will be plus. Now you can write easily, you can add this to 1.3 plus 0.7, you will get 20, means 2.0. This answer is, p's answer is 2.0, means 2. Okay, the value of p is 2. Okay, it's very easy, you can add it 1.3, you know how to add this, write in the row wise form, sorry, column wise you can write it. Okay, then after this point you just write in the same place, and then after add. Okay, now next question, number 3. Okay, here I am going to solve number 2, 11n equals to 1.1, 11n equals to 1.21. Okay, number 3, question number 2, that is 11n equals to 1.21. Okay, so here you can see 11n means what, 11 into n, nothing but 11 into n, it is multiplied. Okay, now next what you can do, this 11 you can move to the this side, because for the same type of quantity, same terms, like terms, so here will left only n, and there is the 1.21 already is there, 1.21, and this 11 is joined with the multiplication sign, so when it will come to the right side, it will change to the division sign, so 11. Okay, now n will equals to 1.21 divided by 11. Got it? Okay, next what you can do, you can remove this point. So when you will remove this point, so if it is in the numerator part, so it's a decimal, multiples of 100 will be the in the numerator part. So when you will remove this point, so 1 will come first. Okay, then how many digits after the point 2? So 20 will be there. Okay, now next step, n equals to 121 divided by 111 into 100. Okay, now you can divide by 11 to the 121 how many time? 11 time. Okay, now next you can write n equals to 11 by 100. 11 by 100. Now you can change this fraction to decimal. First of all you write the 11. Now count how many zeros are there? 2 0. So after 2 we will start counting from right to left, 2 digits. So 1 2, so point will be here. Okay, so its answer is 0.11. okay, got it? Now next question number 4. Okay, let's solve number 4. Minus 4r equals to 0.4. Same question number 3, number 4. Minus 4r equals to 0.4. Same concept, it is multiplied with the 4, so r will equals to 0.4 by 4. And what about this minus sign? So minus means this minus will also come here to the this side, and also it will with the this. Okay, because minus 4 is also multiplied with here. Minus means minus into 4 into r, so this minus will also come to the right side and it will be multiplied with this 2, so that will be this side. Actually here it will be the minus 4, so you can write with the whole, so that's why I write there only. Okay, now r equals to, you can remove this point, so here will be 1 and how many digit? 1 digit, so 0, so this 4 cancel. Okay, now here left only 1, so minus 1, here is the 10, so r equals to minus 1 by 10. So you can change this fraction to decimal. So how many zeros are there? 1. So first of all you write the denominator part, so 1. Okay, now count 1 0 only, so before that there will be a point and 0, and there is a minus sign, so minus, so minus 0.1 is the answer. Okay, now see question number 4. Here I am going to solve number 3. A by minus 3 equals to 12. Okay, so question number 4, number 3. A divided minus 3 equals to 12. So what here you can check that 12 is the whole part. You just also change in the fraction, you can write 12 by 1. Okay, now we can do the cross multiplication. Okay, because we know that if the both left hand side and the right side of the equation it is in the fraction form, we can multiply crosswise. Okay, so like a will multiply to the 1, so a into 1 it will be only a. Okay, now here this 12 will multiply to minus 3, so it means 12 into minus 3. Okay, so you can write a equals to 12 into 3, 36. First you write 36, and here is nothing but plus sign is there, so plus into minus, of course minus, so answer is minus 36. Got it? Okay, now next question you can see number 5. You can do very easily. X minus 5 equals to 1 minus 1, so you have to find the value of x. So this 5 you can move to the this side and then after solve. Okay, now number 6, which equation has minus 2 solution? Okay, so which equation has the minus 2 solution, we have to check that. So one by one we will solve. So let's solve the number a first. So that is x minus 7 equals to 9. So what will be the x? So 7 will be come to right hand side, so it will be 9 plus 7 16. So its value is minus 2? No, so it is no. Now next number b, 9 plus x equals to 7. So 9 equals so here x will equals to this 9 will move to the that side, so now x equals to plus 7 and minus 9, plus minus minus, so we will subtract. Now who is the bigger number? 9. So before that minus sign, so minus 9. So x equals to minus 2. Here it is correct. Okay, also you can check for C and D also. You can find the value of C here also, and here is here also you can find the value of x, and also here find the value of x. So here you will find the value of x, you will get here here you will 16 you will get again. Okay, and here the value of x will be minus 16 here. Okay, you can check it. Okay, your homework is exercise 15b. Okay.